Hello everybody and welcome to Scrappily Ever After. I'm Holly and I'm going to show you a little quick tutorial on how to make my fishbowl card. I'm going to try and zip through this pretty quick because there's a lot of steps and it takes quite long, so bear with me. Okay, so the first thing that you got to do is you got to find your cartridge along the side here. I'm using the Create a Critter cartridge, which is right here, so you just select it, and then once you're done that, you can look on here, and this is basically right here, this is your overlay, which is almost exactly like your cartridge overlay that you get in the box with your Create a Critter cartridge. So, the first thing you gotta do is you gotta get your fishbowl. So you shift lock right here, shift lock, and select your fishbowl, which is down here. Okay, so you need two obviously to make a card. So there's one, there's two. So in order to get them to be together, to be able to cut out as one, you got to go over to here, this panel, and you got to nudge it. And you can see it slowly moving closer and closer together. And you want to get it as close as you want to get it, so that you can open it and close it, and it won't rip or be pretty weak. So about there. And then the next thing that I usually do is these lines on here that you can see, I don't want those. So if you click on them, and it turns red, I don't know if you can see the red, but it's red, right click on it, and then select Hide Selected Contour, it will hide it and won't cut it out for you then. So I'm just going to do that with all of these little lines that I don't want to cut out. Right here. And last one, there we go. Okay, so the next part is you gotta weld it. Like as you can see, there's all of these, and they're selected both of the things, both of the fish bowls. So if you go to weld, and then press preview, you will see the dark lines going all the way around your fish bowls and not in the center. It's kind of lighter in the center, which means it won't cut out, it'll stay, and then you can open and close it as you feel necessary, obviously. Okay, so after you have that done, you're going to want to have your water part, which is up here. It's under Accessory 1, way up here at the very top, Accessory 1, and it's the same spot as the little fish is, right here. So right at the end here is where the fish bowl part goes. And then for this part, you can just put it somewhere in here where you think it's going to be safe to not be too close. That's looking a little too close for my liking. Make it a little bit smaller. A little bit smaller. And there we go, that looks about good. So you can see once you press preview again, you'll be able to see that it's going to cut out all that, and then it's going to also cut out the center part, which is exactly what we want. So then the water will be cut out. I have to mention that if you do it this way, the card will cut out backwards. So this will be your front cover and your back cover. So actually we're going to move this over to this side just so that when you have it open like this, this will still be the front. I made that mistake last time, and I'm not going to do it again. I won't teach you wrong things. There we go. So there we go, and then once that part's done, press preview again, and you will see the same thing once again. See, you make sure that this line right here is clear from this. If I even just take this, you can see that there's still a little bit of space between this and between where you're going to fold it. It just depends on where you're comfortable with having it. Okay, so then you can cut it out, and we'll get on with our card.